In grade 3, I welcome you to today's Qatar history lesson. Today we are going to read lesson 1 from unit 2, citizenship, and we are going to recall facts that we've learned in the previous week, and we will write down a paragraph about Qatari folklore tradition. So let's begin. So, last week we read page 35 and 36 where we spoke about Qatar's glorious heritage. We read a lot of information. We read about types of folkloric heritage that includes habits and traditions, folklore art, and Asian crafts. We read a lot of details about Qatar's hospitality, the folkloric art, the traditional dances, and the Asian craft. Today, we're going to deal with recalling all that information and writing a paragraph on page 37. So, on page 37, there is a question in your book that says that you need to write a paragraph about 3 lines. That's the minimum. So, a paragraph can be 3 to 5 lines or more. Well, usually 3 to 5 lines would suffice. And we need to write about Qatari folklore art and collect photographs, do some research work, that is to say. So what are we going to do? First, let's look into what is folklore art. Well, folklore art covers all forms of visual art that are made in context of folklore art. So we can speak about the dance, the traditional dance, al-sadu weaving, and lots of other things. So let's start writing. The first thing we're going to do is that we're going to give an intro line, like the topic sentence for your paragraph, which could be this. I'm going to read it out for you. Qatari folklore heritage is rich with many habits and traditions that feature Qatar and its people. So that's an intro. Then you give examples. Here, I've set in some examples that the traditional dance, Urda, seafood poetry, al-sadu craft, and shipbuilding are some examples. So you could do that too. All right, grade 3. So I want you to read and comprehend the lesson that we have read today again. And then I want you to go to page number 37 and write down the answer just the way I've shown you in this video presentation. You could always add details if you wish to, but the answer that is being showed to you has the major key points that you need to memorize for the test ahead. So if you have any queries, do not forget to write them down. Any discussions. Best of luck, grade 3.